Making a video. Okay, here's the seat off of what's left of my 87 trx 250x, which is bored over to the 300 with a Wiseco piston. I just put these Kenda Bear Claw tires on last week. They are awesome in the mud. I'm totally happy with them. I had Maxxis razors or hole shots on it before. They're sitting right there, and they're totally pooched. So I got the FMF pipe on it. It's pretty old. I mean, everything on it's pretty old. It's been abused. I picked it up for a good price, so I just had to put a new chain on it. It's got new brakes and whatnot, and but the back axle here is just pooched. Like, I got this spline here is no good anymore. I don't know if you can see that, but it's totally wobbling and it's pretty dicked. And then back here, I can't get this. There's like a snap ring on the axle, and then this, what these two nuts do is they oppose against each other. You can see how they move. Even this, because this axle's so loose, the caliper's getting screwed up and disc is wobbling now, and like the whole ass end in it is totally gone. It needs bearings, but I think because of this spline here, I got no choice but to replace the whole axle, which is that sucks. It's kind of costly. So I'm thinking, as a redneck temporary fix, well, I can't, like, I thought about it, but I can't weld this because that's aluminum. I don't think I could weld. There's no way I could, because if I could weld that together just for now, that way I don't have to worry about breaking it or nothing, I could, then when I replace the axle, just take this off the sprocket and then slide her out that way, and Bob's your uncle kind of thing. But yeah, this is all fucked here. Like, nothing stays tight anymore. You can see it all, like, how much that's wobbling in there. The bearings are just gone. So I'm still riding it like that. I don't give a shit. I'm just she'll need to be rebuilt. Probably need a new carrier now because that's fucked. You can see the seal hanging out of it, so that's no good. I do regularly check if there's, she's dry in there. I haven't really had it in any serious wet scenarios lately, so just in the mud. Yeah, I did put a new carburetor on it. I don't know if you can see up in there, but that's a brand new carb. The other one, that was just all plugged up and that just didn't work no more. It was the needle and stuff was all seized up in it and everything, so time to replace. I got that online from a buddy for $100, and it's actually off an I think it's actually off a 10. I don't know, brand new though. Some guy down in the States, he just buys these quads brand new and races them, so he upgrades everything right away on them. And so I had a little bit of trouble getting that. I had to adjust it. It was it was running way too lean before, so I killed a spark plug, and before I fucked up anything in the engine there, I got the carb adjusted on the screw there. Had to do a little reading in the book to get her right and whatnot, and so she's running good now. But not a bad little quad. I mean, it does pretty good, but it just got some problems with it. It's kind of starting to get to the point where it needs restoration. So not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet. If I don't want to kill it or nothing. Like, the engine's been rebuilt, it's all brand new. Basically, the piston, the upper, the valves and whatnot are all new in it, and they're not worn out yet. So it's just the shit back there that, that's a lot of money worth of stuff. It's fucking stupid that a buddy before me let it go to shit like that and didn't do any fucking maintenance on it. Like, the front bearings are shot too in it, and just one thing after another. But we'll get her all figured out before summer. Right now, I've just been dicking around on it and having a good time. Like, fuck, I mean, everything back there's got to be replaced anyway, so what's the point in not wearing it right to shit? As long as that wheel don't break off, then we're golden. But yeah, that's the 87 anyway. Seat's been replaced on it, and actually the skins are all been replaced on it, because these quads were white and blue. back in the 87 there. So the skins are pretty good shape. There's a tear in the back somewhere, but I got her all redneck painted there with mud, so you'd never find it. But the yeah, there's only this fender here's a little loose. It's just busted off right there. I can just put a fucking zip tie on there. Somebody's already had one on it, so zip tie it back on. But it doesn't fucking move or nothing really. Like it flaps around a bit, but I don't care.